Welcome to the first episode of Towards Front Lever series. Today's training is not actually for front lever, however for back lever, but I tend to superset two exercises in the same training to keep the balance between the back and the front half of my body. So I will perform the back lever, however I will record how I also train for the front lever. And this is the training where I actually perform the exercise in its form and not in some other additional conditioning exercises that will help to obtain the skill.
I perform this exercise after a general warm-up to allow my joints, tendons and muscles accommodate for longer holds or more advanced progressions in the next phases of a training session. You can see that my knees are pretty close to my chest, which decreases the leverage and thus reduces tension on my arms, shoulders and core. In this set I do not want to hold the position for too long, only to pause at the tugged variation of front or back lever. In the second and third sets I performed the same tugged variation as in the first set, but this time I focus on holding the position for 3 to 5 seconds. What I find very important in those initial sets is to focus on good form and proper alignment, since I'm not fatigued yet and can still work on technique rather than giving all I've got just to hold the position. This approach allows body to learn how it should work in the position under moderate load and still be able to focus on such details like keeping straight arms, rotating rings perpendicular to body, retracting and depressing scapula, pushing arms downwards, keeping core flat to the ground. The next 3 sets are dedicated to an advanced tuck lever position where my body is more open and knees are placed far away from the chest. This position gives an extra leverage and you can see how I'm struggling in the front lever position to remain flat and still maintain the hold. What is also worth noticing is the fact that my lumbar vertebra arch increases significantly, causing me to fall out of position. I think it is caused by lack of abdominal muscle strength on which I need to work more. From 7th through 12th set I'm only doing 1 repetition of an advanced tuck hold, since my main focus in this training session is placed on back lever. In the attempts shown, I felt to be able to hold the position longer if I was holding my back straight and not arching. For this type of strength exercises, I found that the amount of rest time between sets make a huge difference in performance. The longer you rest, the better the results will be, despite how many sets you've already had. The last exercise is a finisher that aims to fatigue back muscles, especially latissimus dorsi, and strengthen them for front lever. I performed 3 sets and 3 to 4 repetitions of the stacked front lever pull-ups.
So today's training session was the first one. I think it was pretty good. I know that I need to strengthen my lower part of my torso from the front and from the back side. I can feel that I have almost no spinal erectors or the abdominals to hold the position, and also I think that I'm struggling with the retraction of my scapula, and I will show you what's my plan to strengthen those areas in the next training session. See you in the next video. I would like to welcome you to my playground.